Infinite Entry 5051 posted on Reddit today. So, Valparaiso purchase is a no-brainer? And that got me thinking. I mean, I played all of the new Steel Fleet ships this week, excluding the ones that came out previously as part of the Blue Archive event. So why shouldn't I just share my thoughts? So here they are, 4 tiny ship reviews. And honestly, you can't go wrong with any of these choices, although perhaps Aki is the most forgettable. Now, Valparaiso is a cartoon. The gameplay is based on momentum. You charge forward with the W key into danger, scattering the enemy. When you need to, you use the heal. And whenever the F key recharges, smash it. But only if your heal is already on cooldown. The benefit is wasted if not. It's a really fun party trick, and it's great for secondary missions. Hawaii is a quirky large cruiser with better ballistics than you'd expect, especially considering her many tiny destroyer guns. Her main battery range is something in the 18-kilometer range, a little bit more than that in fact, and it's got decent ballistics. It feels something like Vallejo if you've played that ship. That is until you've activated its alternative fire mode. And once you do, your main battery range drops significantly down to the 12-kilometer range or so, but your reload drops as well, making it very potent and with much higher shell arcs. The ship has a radar similar to the one on Salem, and it's fun. It's got a silly button you can hit to make it feel entirely different than it felt just a moment before. Now, Bremen just works. It's a reliable platform with 1,650 millimeter guns that slap, 38 millimeters of HE pen, and decent torpedoes with good range. I think it's 12 kilometers. I'll put it on the screen. She's sort of like a Tier 10 Supermines or like a Weimar, but with much stronger weapons ranges for both the guns and torpedoes. Now, there's not as much cute stuff to describe for Bremen as there is for Hawaii or Valparaiso, but she's a very strong ship, and I think that German fans are going to make sure that this one is a very good seller. Aki is great at being what it says on the tin. She's a 6-gun battleship with Yamato's 460mm guns all pointed forward. The guns do great work, exactly like you'd expect. I mean, they're Yamato's guns, and if you've played that ship, and you probably have if you've been playing for any length of time, it's been out for about 10 years, then you know exactly what they're going to feel like. It's also got some big planes you can launch, big beefy bombers that do big chunky damage against big beefy targets. It's a decent version of Yamato, but probably not quite as interesting as the other ships on offer. That said, I think of these 4 ships, all 4 of them are fun. They're just intended for different kinds of players. What kind of player are you? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what ship you're going to pick up. I hope this helps somebody out there. And everybody, good hunting. If you're in the US and celebrating, happy Thanksgiving.